leader's health. Having returned from Cuba where Chavez was undergoing treatment, government officials only said he had a lung infection. On Friday in Burma, people celebrated the 65th anniversary of the country's independence from Great Britain. A military parade was organized in the capital, Naypyidaw, for the event. The president sent a message to the nation calling for a peaceful society. The anniversary comes as many in the international community are calling on Burma's authorities to stop airstrikes against rebels in the far north of the country, where civil war is escalating.
We now take our second break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Real de Banjul Club recently awarded some of its outstanding footballers, both past and present, at a fundraising dinner organized to adequately prepare the team for the Africa CAF Championship in February. Among the awardees was His Excellency the President. We have more in this report. When Africa's Premier Club competition kickstarts in February, the Gambia will be represented by the reigning GVA League champions, Real de Banjul. The CAF Championship is the continent's biggest club competition, featuring some of Africa's elite football clubs contesting for the prestigious trophy. Competing in the championship requires a lot of financing. It is against this backdrop that the Gambian side convened its first ever dinner to raise funds in order to adequately prepare the team for the competition.
Real de Banjul, as the current league champions, Super Cup champions, shall represent the Gambia in the CAF African Champions League in 2013. This is why we're here tonight, to raise funds to prepare the club adequately. I assure that we shall be worthy ambassadors of the Gambia and hope to make you proud.
The fundraising gala dinner brought together Real de Banjul players, past and present, to dine and wine and also raise the funds required for the City Boys to fully participate in the continental event. Among these guests who turned out to patronize the Gambian champions are some of the country's distinguished sport personalities, including the Minister of Youth and Sport, who urged Gambians to unite behind Real de Banjul as they set off to represent the Gambia in this important competition.
We can, in years to come, have perhaps Real representing this country more and more, or even have other clubs doing the same. If football is not put on or managed well, we cannot replicate the successes that we have registered and the successes that Real continues to register. So the government, I assure you, will continue to stand shoulder to shoulder with clubs like Real in this management and ensuring that football is well played and well managed.
Real de Banjul are handed a tough draw against Union de Rabat of Morocco in the preliminary rounds of the qualifiers. But the City Boys are confident that they can go past the first round and become the first Gambian club to reach the lucrative group stages. This though will not be an easy task, but for the City Boys, it is not mission impossible.
We are going to take it stage by stage, but we really want to push as high as possible. We want to try and be the first team in Gambia to at least get into the group stages. We know it's tough, we know it's a very difficult route, but with the help of the Almighty God, with the help of His Excellency, who is a main sponsor in sports in this country, and with the support of the entire country, I think we can do it.
The dinner also availed the Capital Club to recognize some of the outstanding contribution of its players, both past and present. The first award of the night went to His Excellency the President for his unflinching support to Gambian football.
First sponsor, as identified by Real de Banjul, and this goes to the President of the Republic of the Gambia, His Excellency Sheikh Professor Dr. Alhaji Yaya AJJ Jammeh. Of course, he's not with us tonight, But his able minister is here representing him.
Since his government was ushered in 94, we are all witness to the amount of assistance, both personal, moral and financial resources that he has invested in the development of sports and football, as I said, in particular. We've come a long way. Football has grown under his watch to the level where it is today. And if we are here to celebrate and as well try to raise funds, the successes of Rio, it is indicative of those results that he has invested and his government has invested in the development of football.
The crowd was in party mood as they were served the sumptuous dinner, while the Gambia scorer Maestro Jaliba Kuyata once again thrilled the guests with some of his melodious scorer music. For Grts Sports, this is Fatou Jassi. And before we go, a reminder of our headlines. The Vice President Jai Seri has spoken about the massive investments the Jammeh administration continues to make in youth development as she presided over the opening this year's National Youth Conference and Festival. Other batch of Gambian peacekeepers returned home after a 6-month peacekeeping stint in Sudan's Darfur region. A severe lung infection and respiratory failure is sparking more doubts over January 10th swearing of Venezuelan's revolutionary leader Hugo Chavez. And a new year with another diplomatic wrangling, the United States has accused Iran of harboring tens of thousands of secret agents for the execution of global terror attacks. That brings us to the end of the news. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned and enjoy our range of interesting programs.
Seize the day. Seize the day. A compelling blend of drama, passion, and misery. Luciana is young, beautiful, and rich. Her moments of fun and never-ending. But a close look reveals an insensitive and envious girl. Being a sport model, Luciana's envy of supermodel Helena extends beyond the catwalk.
Are you okay?
Get away from me. You must be happy with what happened. It's a curse. You've cast a curse on me. Oh, my God.
Helena meets, falls in love, and marries Luciana's father, Marcus.
Dad!
Dad?
I just can't believe it.
I'm starting to think this is a trap.
Oh, look! The young lady is walking into the lion's den and thinks she's in a church.
I didn't know he was your father.
Can you hear me? Get out, or else I will run over you! Run over you!
I want to see that.